Hi, YouTube. Welcome on through. Hey, cheers. We're going to get started with episode number 3 of Dungeon Meshi. Really curious where this is going to go. In case you guys see me going up and down energy-wise, whatever. Long day at work. It's long, needless to say, I'm still really fucking into this show, man. Like, if a show's really able to go and pull me in the way that it's doing it so far, it's just saying 1,001 things for me. And if I'm still able to go ahead and theorize for a good chunk of time, that's saying everything, man. What a great fucking show so far. Let's see if this is going to be the episode that, like, pulls in a lot of the viewers and people that haven't watched it that are on here. All right, let's go. Let's go. No, what? Maybe at the end. Maybe. Depends on my energy levels at the end, Ilyana. All right, let's keep going. Hold on, I gotta back it up. Why didn't you guys say anything? Why didn't you guys say anything? Jeez. I'm over here going through it. Damn. Question. Rhetorical question. Is she alive? Question. That. What is alive? I have so many. Because it's like, why put. I'm looking at the scene, right? Peaceful, whatnot. But it kind of reminds me of Attack on Titan, right? Especially the first episode where they're like coming in. It's a giant fucking. Fallen got chomped. See? That's what I was talking about right there. Welcome to Delicious with Ed. First off, chat, your opinion. Feet, delicious or no delicious? Do you want to be stepped on or no be stepped on? Second off, cooking stream, in my opinion, yes, cyberspace is nasty. It's a good question. It is a good question. We're cooking. We're cooking here. I don't know what we're cooking with, but we're cooking.
しんどい。階段ばかりじゃ疲労感も2倍だね。
適度な疲れは飯をうまくする。
適度ならね。
喧嘩して。
お
の辺りに喧嘩して。
お
But the sword has wings as well. Is this like some sort of like critical item for the future? I'm looking at this, right? And like, it's the whole like, oh, lion with wings, right? That they keep fucking alluding to. It's an item. It's an item. Or dragon with wings, whatnot. Symbolism noted. Yeah. Symbol, like, you guys can literally see like up here, just like, like, you know, this will be remembered. Ching. Symbolism noted.
この辺りに仕掛けが。
Turns out it's actually like another key relic or something. You see? Wings! Everywhere.
そういえばここに繋がってるんだっけ。
結構時間短縮になったな。ん？あれ？
どうした？
スバのところの細工がない。
乱暴に扱うから。
俺のせい？
いや、ずいぶん前から取れかかっていたんだ。紐で結わえたり、糊で貼り付けたりとか。まあ寿命だろ。
ないとまずい部分なのか。
Never mind.
思い出の品だったり？
思い出といえばそうなんだが、3年前、まだ駆け出しだった頃、手慣らしも兼ねて金はぎの一団に混ぜてもらってたんだよ。
金はぎって？
昔この城は全面金に覆われてて、それを剥ぐのが儲かったんだよ。
ここいらもあらかた剥いでしまったな。城内に何かないか見てみよう。
お
兄さん、私たちの腕じゃまだ城内は危ないんじゃ。
だが2人で引き返すのも無理だろ
う。なんだありゃ、ひでえもんだ。
完全に朽ち果ててるな。
こんなところで死ぬと発見されず、こうなっちまうってことか。
Damn.
おい、こっち来てみろよ。
Hey, yo.
こいつなら売り物になるんじゃないか。
Nah, fam. Nah, what you trying to do? Why are you getting so close to it, brother? What you trying to do, huh? Huh? You're trying to go out and see if there's anybody in there. You're trying to go out, give it a good old lick. What are you trying to do? Why are you getting that fucking close, bro? One swing and your head just plop. The brother.
さっきよりはマシだが、溶かして材料費くらいにしか。
That's even worse. I thought it was gonna be a slice through, not a chunk up.
モンスターが逃げろ。
俺たちじゃ無理だ。逃げるぞ。まずい。
Oh.
剣を。
Why would you expect an armor to move? Because it looks scary as fuck. Ooh.
というようなことがあった。その時の剣がこれ。
負けてんじゃん。
初めての死亡だったからしばらくは鎧を見るだけでも恐ろしかったよ。さまざまな文献を読んだが味まで書いてあるものはなかったな。
Laos. This is almost fucking scary. His ability to reference back into it. And I love this little flashback. It's clearly showing how he's able to go ahead and like adhere to stress. But this is fucking scary. Your first thought goes into, I wonder how it tastes. Is Laos acoustic? like if we were to run some like either like the AIQ or like the Radzar or any of like the like if we were to do a Radzar or any of the like autism test in general, I'm thinking that he would rank at least in the noticeable symptoms to be like diagnosed. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you guys are thinking the same thing that I am, but looking at this and looking at like his whole, like it's a circumscribed interest is what it is, right? When someone just completely like keeps circumventing back into it. End of the season Reds are.
どんな味がするんだろう。
The ASD
そした
community
ら
has
ど
already
うやっ
claimed
て調
them.
理する？
あ、鎧が食えるわけないだろう。
Boil it?
鎧は魔法で操られてるだけで
Lick it?
生き物じゃないよ。
それは知ってるな。トメグの皮とか。
なめし川を食べるのは困難だし、他の魔物を取った方がはるかに楽だ。
そんなに鎧が食いたきゃ自分のを煮て食えよ。
そうか。動く
He looks so disappointed. Oh
で
shit.
きれば今は相手をしたくないな。
走り抜けるのはどうだ？あいつら足は遅いから十分振り払える。
そうだな。いけそうか？みんな。
大丈夫。
どの鎧が動くかわからない。みんな気をつけろよ。せーの。
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh! Oh! That combo! Bro, that fucking wombo combo from fucking Senshi and him. Oh. Axe for the win. Nah. I would just keep taking fucking swords at this point. Nah. It's everyone.
これダメだわ。一旦引き返して体勢を整えよう。退却。
今日は妙にしつこいな。何か機嫌を損ねてしまったのか。
So are there and this is a genuine question that can at least help me understand it a little bit more. Are there multiple ways to go down into like the dungeon essentially? And is this just one of those ways? I.e. He wants to crunch that metal. Yes, okay. Because I was gonna say, wouldn't that necessarily also mean that you're running into certain situations or things that others may have not necessarily, it's the one they use most often? So they've encountered this then before, yeah? Because that's the main element I'm trying to go ahead and like highlight is like, doesn't that mean that like every encounter they're running into then from that point on might be unique and only to them? Past that, question, who's the oldest in this group? Maybe you guys know. Is it a spoiler or not? Like, who's the oldest in this group? Is it Senshi? Because I'm looking at this and I'm trying to think, like, as a mature individual, what approach would you guys take? Would you guys prefer to go down the road most traveled by, right? Or would you be like, hey, you know what? Like, let's keep going on this way. Let's keep trying to find the way through, right? I'm processing all the different first off, love their little things. Sometimes the show is pretty self-explanatory. That was pretty self-explanatory in of itself. But nonetheless, events, memories, and things like this can definitely have trauma.
あいつらに体調や気分なんて存在しない。だからこそ操ってるやつを倒せれば簡単なんだけど。
そんなやつ本当にいるのか？見たことねえぞ。
いつもは近づいた人間を攻撃するだけなのに。
Right.
今日は明らかに進行を妨害されたな。
Could it be because of the amount of people?
あの先にある何かを守っているとは考えられないか？
Sure.
操ってるやつが近くにいる。確かにそれはあり得るかも。
魔物なのそれは。
わかんない。でもここまで強い魔法の使い手なんて堅気じゃない。とにかくどうにかしてあの鎧たちの包囲網を突破して。
動く鎧を操っている魔法使いに接触すれば動きを封じられるかもしれないと。
どうにかって？
例えば3人がおとりになって引きつけている間に1人が扉の先に
頑張れよ。
気配を消すのがうまいチルチャックが適任かと思ったが、
俺は大して戦えないし、動くようには目や耳がないんだから、生き物じゃない相手に気配消しても意味ないだろ
う。目や耳がない。
準備はいいか？
よっしゃー、行くぞー。ほらほら、鎧どもこっちへ集まってこいやー。うわ、いっぱい来た。
慌てるな。
Ooh, Senshi. This is so good, man. I'm just fucking enthralled. I'm just fucking enthralled. What the fuck? God damn.
こっちにも動く鎧。このタイプの鎧が動くのは初めて見たな。操っているやつはいないようだが、外の鎧よりも強そう。応援を呼ぶわけにもいかないし、とにかく俺一人でこいつらが何を守っているのか突き止めないと。
Even past that, right, comes in the resolution of self. You're at a critical moment, fight or flight has kicked in. What do? Lion and wings. It keeps coming through, man. It keeps coming through. So that's sort of what I'm trying to go ahead and highlight. Like, we're looking at this like cyclical nature of things, right? Of like, you know, symbolisms and things being thrown out there. This does look tougher. But to what extent? To what extent? Interesting. How far would you guys go for your friends?
腕か足を落として動きを止める。
Ooh. Ooh. And they can even kick? What the fuck?
なんだろう、すごく見覚えがある。
Oh.
そうだ。
Oh.
あれは乱傷。何かの生き物の卵。あれをかばったんだ。だが一体何の卵だ。こいつらを操ってるやつのか。
動く鎧には目や耳がないんだから。
Turns out it's a bunch of fucking worms. He opens up the sack and a bunch of worms just plop out. I'm over here just like, yeah, man. You know what the fuck you'll get in there. Thank you, Ed. Ed, no.
いや、ずっと違和感があった。目や耳のない無機物が頭を拾って元に戻す動作、首を動かしてこちらの動きを追う仕草、そして
Mind Flayer。
間違いない。こ こいつは生き物だ。誰に命じられてるわけでもない。本能に基づいて行動し、卵を守ろうとしてる。だったらいくらでも倒し方がある。そして食える。
His whole fucking thing. Okay, so it can be eaten. It can be eaten. Damn. Damn, my man is focused. My man is focused. But even past that, I guess this fascination with food, right? And this fascination with whatnot. How was Laos's childhood? That is my question for you guys. How do you guys think Laos's, and in essence, right? How do you think his childhood was? Because I'm looking at, like, fascination with food usually comes from trauma at an early age, right? Whenever we're looking or whenever we hear individuals that, like, you know, it's either because they've gone through something, we can say developmentally that stunted them at some point in time. They've had family members that have had issues with trauma, with trauma of food, or they experience some sort of trauma from 0 to around 11, maybe even pushing it to 12 or 13. But there's usually some, like, food-related trauma. It doesn't necessarily have to be starvation, but can be, like, to the point where, you know, maybe you're not given all the nutrients that you need to survive, right? He has a fascination with both food and monsters, right? So in comes in my aspect, right? I guess comes important events, feeding and comfort, 0 to 18. Is my world safe? Children develop a sense of trust when caregivers provide reliability, care, and affection. A lack of this will lead to mistrust. Which one of these do you think that he failed or that he may have, like, not passed, that he's currently struggling with? Super duper curious with. I sort of wonder if there's any sort of relationship issues at home. Maybe with parents, maybe with siblings, maybe with whoever the fuck it might be, right? Like, is there some sort of issue or some sort of trauma related to childhood that has sparked up some sort of circumscribed interest as an adult that's deviant from society? Is a golden combo. And the thing is, deviancy doesn't just present itself through, like, food. It can present itself sexually or 1,001 other things, right? Exactly, cyberspace. Exactly. Whoa.
止まるな。固まるとまずい。
選手後ろへ。
共通部品？
なんと。
そんなのあり？ちょっとライオス、早くこの鎧たちをなんとかして。
And if they're orphans, hold on, because that's a good point Ninja made. If they're orphans, that brings up an even further point. Was there some sort of abuse, socially or others, right? Because, Jesus put it this way, people that, like, you know, aren't necessarily, like, meeting the family societal standard will be looked at differently, right? So it's little questions like that that we have to ask. And I'm just really, really fucking curious about it. But also, Senshi Pantsu.
頭を落とそうが死なない動く鎧。だが生き物なら必ず殺せる。内臓の損傷、体液の流出、窒息、餓死。時間のかかるものは現実的じゃない。まず中に潜む生き物がどんな形をしているのか。スライムのような不定形生物にしては動きが規則的すぎる。小さな生き物の集合体だが物音がしないから考えにくい。あるいは手足の長い生き物が奥に潜み操っているとか。他にもあるかもしれないが、実際に確認した方が早いか。力では叶いそうもない。ならば方法は一つ。卵のついた盾を狙って隙を作る。取った。中身何もない。
Huh.
こだ。首を拾うのは擬態行動なのか。まずい。次の手を。え、俺がどの柱に隠れたか見えてなかったのか。やはり頭に何か隙間。
It's in the cracks. It's in the cracks.
軟体生物。内側に張り付いていたのか。
Oh
切断されても
no.
平気だったのは初めからバラバラの群生だったからか。頭を探しているのか。今の状態なら。
Damn, Senshi. Senshi, I mean, Laos.
面白い。一体何匹いるんだ。関節のところでつながって伸縮することで筋肉の動きを模しているのか。
But doesn't that mean that they can get into like really weird fucking crevices as well? What if you miss one and it goes down all the way into some weird fucking joints in your own armor, or it gets in your fucking like, you know, swords and shit, and you're over here fucking like, here's a fucking mollusk. Here's a mollusk. Oh, let me go grab a mollusk from here. And no, or okay. I thought, thank you again, Ed. Well, the main element that I'm trying to go ahead and present through this, it's interesting that it's being presented in this way, right? Then it would be a different kind of show. It's being presented in this way, right? Because overall, I guess my question or my concern throughout all of this is, if they're showcasing this as a possibility, what else is out there? Legitimately. What else is out there? What else is out there that would make us literally constrict ourselves to maybe even fear, maybe even eating or taking a bite or thinking about like, you know, if I was in this dungeon, I would survive.
雌雄同体かな。どの個体が卵を産んだんだろう。こんなことしてる場合じゃなかった。失礼。
この離せこら。
みんな早くこっちに。
そんな場合じゃ。何？今のどうやったの？うわっやっぱり魔術師がいたの？
魔術師なんていない。動く鎧は操られていたわけではなく、
Mm.
生き物だったのだから。
はあ？
ほら、この鎧の内側、2層になって中に何かへばりついてる。これが動く鎧の正体だ。彼らは鎧の中で互いに手をつないで、その部位の筋肉の役割を。
Yeah, they're acting like muscles.
一匹一匹はもろくとも部位を分担し、鎧の骨格を利用すれば人間のような動きができる。今回俺たちは運悪く産卵の時期に出くわしてしまったようだ。
Spawning
生まれ
season.
るのこいつら。
そう、彼らは卵で生まれるんだよ。
No!
誰も気づかなかったんだ。
Laos!
みんな魔術で動くただの鎧だと思い込んでいた。このことを発表したら業界は震撼するだろう。
あいつ魔物の話になると早口になるな。
We lost him, boys. We lost him. We lost him as a Tismo. But I mean, okay. How many of you guys would actually give this a taste? A little bit of like maybe cooking it, maybe putting some sal, limon, pimienta, like salt, pepper, a little bit of water. How many of you guys would taste the living armor? I'm not, bro. I'll be honest. I'm a little scared of this. I'm not gonna lie. I would be a little fucking scared of this. No me gusta el ceviche.
気持ち悪いよな。
よしなよ。
戦士、鎧は食べられないが、この中身ならどうだ？なかなか栄養価も高そうじゃないか？
はあ？うお！こんなわけのわからないもの食べられるはずないでしょ。
まあ、マルシル、どんな食べ物も最初の一口はわけのわからないもの。
Musky metal mollusk.
やる挑戦じゃねえだろ。
やってみるか。初めて触る食材だから自信がないが。
ありがとう戦士。
Right?
猛毒とかだったらどうすんの？
強力な毒を持つような生き物は殻に隠れたりしないと思うんだよ。
しかしどう調理したものか。
この裏側、手でこじ開けようとしてもびくともしないが、この部分を刃物で切ると隙間を閉じられなくなった。おそらく隙間を閉じるのに必要な閉角筋、貝柱のようなものかも。
なるほど、貝か。よし、決まった。鎧から身の部分を外してくれ。
Pry the meat armor. God. God.
溺れた。
さすがに水で砂抜きは無理か。そもそも砂抜きが必要なのかどうか。内容物が気になるので内臓は取っておく。
Yeah, you don't want to.
下身はスープに油と動く鎧の切り身に薬草と調味料。
Sure.
頭は蒸す。あとは定番もやっておくか。
Now I ain't saying.
できたぞ。
I'm looking at this. I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared that like one might still be alive and you eat it and it just goes inside of you and it starts fucking body snatching. That this might be one that I'm just like, muscles, get it? Steam baked.
マルシルはどれから食べる？
じゃあスープじゃなくて毒消しって食中毒にも効くの？
匂いは悪くない。
なんかほのかに鉄の匂いが。
レイウス。
なんでみんなそんな目で見るんだ？
動く鎧を食べるのはお前の悲願だったろ。
わしらが先に口にしてはな。
そうか。
死んだらあいつここに捨てていこう。
They're all just fucking using him to test out the living armor. This is a great fucking show, man. And I love that, like, sometimes it's like, you know, very straight to the point. There's nothing more hit. Hold on. 1941.
応援を呼ぶわけにもいかないし、とにかく俺一人でこいつらが何を守っているのか突き止めないと。
Are the mollusks only pertaining to the armor, or is there more that can hide in the crevices of like the shields and the fucking swords and shit? Question, chat. I'm looking at this, and it just came to mind.
操っているやつはいないようだが、外の鎧よりも強そう。
Like, considering that they were hiding in the crevices of the head and the body? Not sure if I understand. He opened them with the sword. To the head and the body and like the armor, but not the shield and not the sword. I'm just saying it's very interesting whenever an anime showcases something. The other things don't need muscle. Okay. Fair. That is a good point. The other things don't need muscles. Do it. Do it.
わしらが先に口にしてはな。
そうか。
死んだらあいつここに捨てていこう。うん。
死んだか。
うまい。 うわーなんだこれすごく最初は味がないかと思ったけど遅れてくる味が
食中毒の症状ってどのぐらいで出るの？
ものによる。
こんなものか。悪くないがもっとうまく調理で
I think I could have cooked them better.
きのはどうだ。
まあ薬草と炒めたやつなら大丈夫だろう。
どう？
まずくはないけど。
Oh? Oh? Bro, that looks really fucking good, I ain't gonna lie. That looks really fucking good.
なんかキノコっぽい味が。
Stir-fried mussels? Okay, now we talking, Senshi. I'm not sure about soup mussels. I hate fucking soup. I have trauma with soup. But like, stir-fried mussels? Senshi.
だろう。蒸し焼きもうまいことできたな。
What?
こんなの絶対うまいに決まってる。ほっ。カビ臭い。
カブトの匂いを閉じ込めてしまった。
It tastes like mold.
はい。
しかし長らく迷宮にいるが、まさかこいつが食えるとは思わなかったな。
Soup is delicious. Bro, it is 111 right now. 111 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at. And if I was still living at home with my parents, you want to know what they would say? Hey, do you want some hot soup, some menudo or caldo? That's what they would say as a kid growing up. Like, hey, do you want some hot soup? I'm okay. I'm okay. You're in winter right now. Ooh, lucky.
誰も思わないよな、普通。
きっと生まれたばかりの幼体はとても小さく、
And it's nighttime cyberspace.
おそらく成長とともに外角を形成すると群れ始めて
43C
になるとさらに他の軍隊を探して移動していく。一列に並んだ鎧はお見合いをしていたのかもな。おそらく雌雄同体で一番大きな軍隊の卵を産む。
The biggest colony lays the eggs.
ということは時々見つける鎧の手つなぎは冒険者のいたずらではなく交尾だったのかも。
Oh. Oh.
一時期あれほど恐ろしかった対象がこんなにうまく脆い魔物だったとは。
あの剣折れちまったんだな。それもらっていけば。
ライオス、その剣使うなら呪われてないか鑑定しとこうか。
The eyes just pop up and it's like, bro, rewatch story. Oh yeah, even though the show randomly won. Fuck, bro. What the fuck?
絶対に呪われてない。俺にはわかる。
何その自信は。変な呪いもらっても知らないからね。
Gaslighting. I wrote the show, Coffee. How'd you know? And because I wrote the show, I already know what's gonna happen. You know, I already know that there's probably going to be more people that joins this party, willingly or unwillingly. There's going to be a big bad threat that comes out to be, you know, existential level threat, right? More than likely, we're going to find out that cooking and eating is the way to actually save the world. You see, you guys just aren't fucking thinking ahead, man. You guys just aren't fucking five-heading it. You know, you see the pot that like Senshi has on his back? That ain't no fucking cooking pot. That's actually like the best fucking thing out there in the world. You see Chad Chuck over here? Yeah, no, Chad Chuck's actually a fucking legend. You see Marcel over here? Yeah, no, Marcel actually has a lot of trauma as well. We just can't see it because she masks it with her anxiety, yo. You see Lyles right there? Yeah, no, Lyles has a lot of trauma as well. It's just gonna be explored over the next 24 episodes. Oh yeah, no, 100% it's fucking true. I'm fucking down it, brother. Yakitaki, wait, what's that? Fuck emoji reactors because they need to get laid. No, this is some good shit though.
仲間が一匹増えたことを他の3人は知る由もない。
Oh. Oh. They have a new companion. We killed your family, now you come with us. Ooh. Good episode. Good fucking episode. And I think that this is bread anime. These are bread anime. I think that this really sets up for what may come, right? Overall, I have a couple of questions, and it's just revolving, which is how, aside from how deep does it go, I guess my main question is this. It feels as though with all the happy-go-lucky thing, there's an actual deeper, like, underlying, I don't know, like, I feel like there's a giant fucking train underneath my feet. And right now we're looking at all the happy-go-lucky, feel warm shit, but underneath, it feels like there's a giant fucking train. Like one of the Resident Evil 3 trains, right? Just underneath, just going, right? Just going all the way through. That is what's fucking interesting about it. What if you remove one of Maslow's layers of the pyramid? What if you need all the layers in order to properly function? If you fundamentally remove, then what do you have? Like, are you even human at that point? Right? Right when you said that an actual trade, what do you get? Trauma? What do you get? Trauma? If you remove any of the layers, forcefully or unforcefully, from the hierarchy of needs, you get trauma. 110%. Like, you need all your layers of Maslow's hierarchy of needs in order to be a good, successful individual in life. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, not everything has to be 2, 3, 4 hours long. Sometimes 40 minutes. It is what it is, right? Sometimes a show will literally just showcase what it's worth, right? Action scenes, whatnot, in there. I will say, though, who's my favorite? Senshi. 100%. Senshi. I love Senshi. I fucking love Senshi, man. I think Senshi's a great character. A great character to go ahead and, like showcase not just, like, differing objectives and whatnot, but for me, it's a character that I'm interested in. Because it's like, why is he teaming up with Laius? Why is he here? What is he doing? He's such a caring figure that it makes me wonder, like, at some point, will there be tension? Will there be tension with them? Because it's like, yo, what are you doing? You don't have to join us on this, but yet you are, right? Senshi cooks to go. Super duper excited to see where it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, I do got to say, guys, come and join us every Sunday. Dungeon Meshi Sunday. Come and join us, ladies and gentlemen.